take that. You could call me selfish and critical, I could take the blame. Just like I could take a match and send it up in flames. Don't say I didn't warn that this might hurt, but that's just karma. Better take that. Call it payback. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Stay mad, I know you wanna. This might hurt, but that's just karma. That's just That's just karma. Don't play the part, play the victim. Throw a pity party with your demons. Blaming everybody and you're screaming, but I'm the one bleeding. You're the one that's selfish and critical, you could take the blame. Just like I could take a match and send it up in flames. Don't say I didn't warn that this might hurt. That's just karma. Better take that. Call it payback. Don't.
The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives. Take form. Make it fast. Guests of the unkind.
Behold this one strike to settle it all. Break like bamboo.
Together we
My rule is the
won't be
blade.
reduced to cinders. Take form. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. One is the sound. Perish
What
in
sleeps
flame.
within bamboo? Onward.
Together we vanquish. Mind's great! Take form. Perish in flames. Beckon the divine flame. Sever!
What sleeps within me? Can you keep up? Behold this one strike. To settle it all.
Together we
My
won't.
move is the blade.
Take form. Feathers incinerate. My blade yearns. One is the sound. Bad timing. Wind rises. Tempest reflects.
What sleeps within
Who's the caged bird now? Crosscut. Sever. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. One is the sound.
Behold this blade.
Take form. Annihilate. Remnants of the past. One is the sound. Tempest reflects. Together we vanish. Take form.
What sleeps within bamboo. Mandate calls. Judgment falls. Behold this blade.
Together we vanish. Be reduced to cinders. The wicked will face judgment. Feathers incinerate.
Behold this blade. One strike. To settle it all.
Together we
My
vanish.
move is the blade.
Make it fast. 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 There you are. How do you like these? There you are. Make it fast. Make it fast. There you are. Winds, heed my command. There you are. Oh, look, shinies. There you are. Make it fast. Make it fast. Winds, heed my command. Make it fast. Winds, heed my command. Winds, heed my command. Make it fast. unkind. Take form. Be reduced to cinders.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds. One with the sound.
Together we vanquish. Guests of the unkind, take form. My blade yearns.
Come out of way!
Be fast.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked. Annihilation.
Beckon the divine flame. Crosscut, sever. Clear as the blade. Take form.
What sleeps within you, your life, is mine to take. Winds howling.
Together we
My
vanquish.
move is the blade.
Feathers incinerate. Make it fast. Be reduced to cinders. Guests of the unkind. Crosscut, take form.
What sleeps within
Mind power.
I am the Tempest! Wind rises!
Together we vanquish. My blade yearns. Who's the caged bird now? Mind's eye. Take form.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked. One with the sound. The wicked will face
Together we vanquish. Take form.
slash. Behold, mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Together we beckon the divine flame. Make it fast. Glad you found them useful. Guests of the unkind. Take form.
What sleeps within them? Behold this blade. Winds howling.
Together we
My
vanish.
move is the blade.
Mind's eye. Guests of the unkind. Take form. Now what? Triumph through
What sleeps within them? Your life is mine to take. Behold this blade.
beckon the divine flame. Cross-cut, sever, take form. Break!
One with the sound. I am the Tempest! One with the sound.
Together we vanquish.
What sleeps within them? One strike to settle it all.
Together we vanquish. Beckon the divine flame.
Winds howling. Behold this blade. Let's not linger.
Take form. Together we
My
vanquish.
move is the blade.
Clear as the blaze. Glad you found them useful. Crosscut, sever! Make it fast. Make it fast. Make it fast. Make it fast. In flames.
Winds call, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
guide me. One of them down. Purging all evil. Good. Wind, be my
What
blade.
sleeps within that onward. You may keep it. Can you keep up? Your life is mine to take. Let's not linger. Behold this blade. Next,
Together we
I
will
move with the blade.
form. Be reduced to cinders. Triumph through
The wicked. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. Annihilation.
Together we vanish. Mind's eye. No need to dwell on it. Take form.
What sleeps within Dash. Behold this
Together
blade.
we beckon the divine flame. Make it fast. How do you like these? The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives.
Why has my novel been confiscated?
Oh my, what a coincidence. That look on your face says, why is she here? Did something happen again? Relax. I'm simply out for a stroll, making sure everything is running smoothly. The students worked so hard for this celebration. It'd be heartbreaking if anything went wrong again. So I've arranged for reliable people to watch over things. No need to panic.
So, what really brings you here?
Simply to enjoy the festival. Now, relax those shoulders. The new solo celebration doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it.
The venue's lively. You should check it out.
I'll pass. Some students look at me the way mice look at cats. They come all the way from home to study here, with nothing but endless coursework and exams ahead, and the weight of everyone's expectations behind. All while clinging to those big dreams and ambitions of theirs. Just think of all the pressure, loneliness, and hope they bear. And I'm the one who decides whether they stay or go. Someone with that kind of power doesn't belong in their little refuge from stress.
What about you? How do you deal with stress?
Just like this, wandering around, joining the fun. Most of the time, I stay in my office for the students' sanity. I'll put on something popular with the projector to lift the mood.
Something popular?
Usually films, but I like plays and operas too. Oh, and those short clips everyone's addicted to lately. Surprisingly delightful. Speaking of which, when you're free, how about watching a movie together? Tempting. Sadly, I'm free, but not that free. I'll keep an eye out for a good movie then. All right, that's enough leisure for today. Until next time.
About the notes you lent me last week? I spotted a few parameters that seemed off. I marked them up for you, but
Oh, wow, thanks. I didn't even catch that.
Make it fast.
about the notes you lent me last week? I spotted a few parameters that seemed off. I marked
You're here. Was the campus filled with people on your way here? I heard the student council set up a huge balloon arch, then the whole string got blown away by the wind and the kids chased it halfway across campus. Oh, to be young. The infirmary's been busy these past few days as well. I've been seeing a steady stream of patients with collapses, cuts, and bruises. I'd probably skip lunch if I didn't make some snacks this morning. Here, freshly made waffles. I tweaked the recipe to make it a bit more refreshing. A little less sugar and a touch more lemon zest and butter. Care to taste one? Oh, really? It seems the low sugar route isn't really for me. I'll just consider this a fun experiment. Next time, I'll try a different approach. If you don't mind being my taste tester again, I'm sure you'll notice a real improvement. Of course, the academy has been turned upside down with all the celebration preparations. I had a line of students waiting with bumps and bruises that reached the staircase. And then, there are those who are perfectly fine. They just pop in for a chat or a snack, or a bit of a pep talk. So here I am, bandaging patients on one side, and gently coaxing the others back to class. Even Nana has been so busy that her reactions have gotten a little slow. I have to step in and recalibrate her system occasionally. Come to think of it, if I hadn't become a doctor, I might have made a pretty good engineer. But being busy like this for a change does make things interesting. I've been busy before, kind of busy where you need a formal appointment to even see me, back when work and chasing the Fraxidus took over every waking hour. That's no longer the case anymore, you know. After all, I am in your debt. If you hadn't introduced me to Lahai Roy, I may still be standing outside a sterile operating room, yawning at cold reports. What's that look for? Wondering if I've been completely won over by life at the academy? Definitely. Oh, I have to tell you about the student who came by yesterday. He swore he was possessed by a floating Who knows? The kid claimed he also heard the song near the broadcast tower outside the dorms. He was too scared to make a sound all night, and even came to me seeking an exorcism the next day. Sadly, pills are the only thing I have, not talismans. Well, as it turned out, he simply left his bedtime music on, and it had woven its way into his dreams. All right, that's enough ghost stories for today. Anything else you'd like to eat? Steak, grilled cod, or a dish from Huang Long, perhaps? You know, I'd really love to learn more about Huang Long's cooking. Since you spend so much time there, you must be quite familiar with the local cuisine. That might not be too bad, actually. I'd rather have everyone come here just for a good meal. Anyway, I'll keep improving these waffles. Maybe make them a little sweeter and crispier, then add a drizzle of maple syrup and some freshly diced fruit on top. have a feeling this would make it better. Next time you can...
Dr. Herson! Someone just fainted at the celebration!
Seems like we'll have to cut our tea time short today. I'm so sorry about that. Especially since I was the one who invited... And until next time. Once I'm done, I'll treat you to a proper dinner.
I wonder how Sigrika is doing. Last time we took a break together, she brought me up to the rooftop for birdwatching. Maybe I'll find her there again. Should go take a look.
Mind's eye. Wind calls. Waves fall. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Together we vanish. Take form.
Now that's a hassle.
Sever.
Make it fast. My blade again. Who's the caged bird now?
Take form. Wind calls. Waves follow. The wicked.
Mandate calls. Judgment falls. Behold this boy. Stars realign. Break like bamboo. Onward. Answer my call. Can you keep up? Onward. Step forward. Can you keep up?
Good to see you again.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed?
Caught you, red-handed. You're ditching your thesis to play.
Hey, why are you just standing there staring at the vending machine? Hey, why are you just standing there staring at the vending machine? Hey. Hey, why are you just standing there staring at the vending machine?
Why can't we get white expedition suits to wear? Why can't we get white expedition suits?
Make it
to wear
fast.
to Crossland?
Wow, Asia, look at you.
Huh? Upperclassman Lene. And you must be Rover. I've seen you on the news. Can I help you? I'm kind of busy right now.
You're the one who lost the patrol mech, right? We'd like to know what happened. Anything you can share with us about it?
Oh, the mech. Yes. Here.
What happened?
Oh,
I get the picture.
it was... Oh, I couldn't keep up.
Made a break for it? Mech models like these should have a speed limiter pre-installed. Normally... Did you see which way it went?
Here's its travel paths mapped out.
Got it. You can leave the rest to us, and we'll bring you the good news. It's fine. One mistake isn't the end of the world.
Wait,
You're actually my upperclassman now, you know? But that's not the point. The point is, I'm a volunteer. Trouble or...
it's just that there's something really important to me attached to it. A picture of me and my family, so
Well, all the more reason we should go after it right now. Hang tight. I'll do everything I absolutely can to find it as soon as possible.
I appreciate your generosity, Mr. Nape, but I still wish to get it myself. You can just tell me where it is.
That's right, you're injured. It's okay to...
I have to do this myself! It's not that I don't trust you, it's just...
It's all right, I get it. In any case, we'll... Now, to find the mech, we need to check... Let me apply with my volunteer...
Why does Iris keep flagging my thesis submissions?
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's pills.
According to the data log, the signal was cut off right around here. Let's search the area, see what we can find.
Are these tire tracks?
These are some grippy tires. Huh, it's the HWT series. No wonder. A reinforced track setup like this is normally found on special equipment, like security mechs armed with heavy weaponry. Or, well, that wasn't mentioned in the files he gave me. Yep, you read my mind. Engineering courses in the prep program don't cover Frostland's exploration or heavy weaponry. Normally, you shouldn't have access to these kinds of modules. Time to get more clues. Fine. I had a go when I was tuning my bike. Just a tiny bit. But then... I got busted by Sigma only a couple of meters out.
Look at the size of that hole it smashed in the wall. Are these parts from a mech?
Fell off from a high-speed impact by the looks of it. Wait, are these hover cannon parts? So it does have weapons, but they fell apart so easily. The structure is pretty bad. He probably just welded together whatever spare parts he could get his hands on. It seems this student secretly modified the patrol mech under the teacher's noses.
And then it went out of control by accident.
If the Academy finds out, he's gonna face disciplinary action for sure. Or worse yet, he could get kicked out. If he wanted to do this kind of research, he'd definitely get the chance after making it to the Department of Engineering. Why is he in such a hurry? I thought the same at first, but after digging into his research logs, I found a lot of clever optimizations and impressive designs. He just needs more experience to pull them off. If he had some shady motives, why would he even bother with all this? Anyway, he hid parts of the truth from us. But the way his face changed when he talked about that picture, it gave me the vibe of weird obsession. Or am I thinking about it too much? I'm just an ordinary student enjoying my golden time right now. Seeing him panic like that totally took me back to my old self, covering one lie with another just to stay here. Ugh, not a great feeling, I know. Maybe this is just me being a softie, but I really want to know what he's been hiding. And if I can, I want to help him face his fears. So, are you with me? Thank you so much. Well, let's do this, partner. Got no time to waste. We need to find this mech real quick. I'll make some calls for access to the Academy's surveillance. From what we know, it's not at the Oh, hang on. Just take a break here for a bit. Wait for my word.
Leave it to me.
You know this.
One is the sound.
Leave this.
The wicked will face justice.
Sleeps within me. Let's not linger.
Oh my.
One strike to settle it all. Behold this blade.
Together we hold.
Be reduced to cinders.
Take form.
I am the Tempest!
One is the sound.
Any updates on the mech's location? Well, what a coincidence. It's around the place where we first met. Talk about a blast from the past. No one's gonna fall from the sky this time, right? Oh, over there. Careful. Let me check it out first.
Detected. Star Torch Academy certified personnel in proximity. Escort mode activated. Scanning for hostile units. Target locked. Executing. Eradication.
Looks like it just ran out of juice and shut down. Let's see here. The mech's startup logic isn't set to attack, but sentry. It's programmed to hunt down and eliminate threats contaminated by the Void Storm until the surroundings are 100% clear. Yep. And this This must be the family picture that student mentioned. I remember her. She was a researcher from the institute who lectured at the academy last semester. A pretty nice lady. But not long after I got into the academy, she led a team on a survey mission, and they hit a small void storm. She didn't make it back. That was the first time I realized the danger of the void storm. It really stuck with me. So she was his mother.
Did he modify the mech because of his lost mother?
Well, maybe he wanted revenge. Or maybe he was just trying to prevent another tragedy like the one that took his mom. Its core programming prioritizes protecting human escorts above everything else, even over securing the survey data. Now that we found it, we should...
Alert! Alert!
Huh? Wow. Must have got quite a motor under that hood. No, wait! It's getting away! Doesn't look like it's out of control. Maybe it detected a contaminated exoswarm nearby? Or TD threats?
We should catch up anyway.
Oh, so you're worried someone might be hurt? Got it. Firing up the bike.
Leave it.
Over there! Wait, isn't that...
Help! Somebody help!
Ha! Ha! Guess who?
I'm still alive. Miss Lene and Rover, you're both okay. Oh, thank goodness.
That's supposed to be our line. How did you end up here?
I'm sorry. After you left, I thought I wanted to create a mech. Oh, she hoped that I would become an excellent researcher. But I really don't care about that. I know this isn't the mindset of a qualified researcher, but... I only wish that I could have been quicker in saving her. That the mech could be stronger. That she would return safe and sound. But the truth is, I can't do anything right.
That's not true. This mech you made is incredible. That's right. And it's practically as quick as my souped-up bike. It's honestly amazing you pulled that off with whatever parts you could find.
But...
I know what you're trying to say. But the things you feel like you have to carry alone, you're allowed to share that weight sometimes. There are always more choices than you can see. When you feel lost, just raise your head and look around. Your home has always been where it was, and you're still working hard for it, aren't you? And you've got friends with you. We might all have our own way of doing things, but everyone here is headed for the same goal. Isn't that what Star Torch Academy is all about?
Yes, but of course so much trouble.
Come on, why are you still hung up on that? A little chaos is just a normal research day. And I was talking about getting a bike ride. Now thanks to you, I actually got one. All right, this isn't a place for talk. Let's head back to the academy. And when we're back, you should tell everyone the whole story.
I understand.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Have a drink. Well, I got called in for the follow-up interview and investigation. Sure, he installed weapons on a mech without reporting it, but luckily they never activated when it was started up. So, no serious damage done. The reason it went haywire? The family photo he placed inside it had some leftover void storm frequencies. It messed with the circuits. Well, he'll face disciplinary action for sure. He's on academic suspension right now, helping the support staff deal with the mess his mech made. And writing a 2,000-word self-criticism. However, the professors actually saw his potential through all this. They're making an exception for him. After his suspension, he's got an internship with the Department of Engineering Research Group to work on new patrol mechs. A blessing in disguise, I guess? If this hadn't happened, he might have kept making secret mods and caused a way bigger disaster. Oh, And I promised him that once this is all over, I'd help him modify the mech's dynamics to be more stable at high speeds. In a way that actually follows the Academy's rules, of course. Oh, come on. Stop calling me that. Actually, I've been thinking lately. Now that I'm officially allowed to stay at the Academy, what can I accomplish? What can this Linnae do? Would it be too plain to just enjoy campus life? Yeah, I never thought I'd get to stay in the Academy, or even imagined having a future here. But now it's different. I finally have a place I can call home. It's like my future, Linnae's future, is finally unfolding before my eyes. I get to choose the path I want to take. Seeing that student, it was like looking at my old self. I used to just go along with things and make up excuses to avoid facing reality. I want to be the kind of person who can guide my friends out of their dark moments. That way, well, I still haven't figured out exactly what I'll do or what my goals are, but there are so many things I want to do right now. It's pretty hard to figure out what to do first with so many fun things to try. So bittersweet. Not today. Sitting together with you like this also feels pretty nice.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Self-modeling. Indicators. The basic structure is complete, but... with this margin of error, which approach should we take? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you had arrived.
Did I interrupt your work?
Not at all. That was my mistake. I promised I'd only use 15 minutes of your time. I should be using it more efficiently.
You look troubled. Can I help?
No. It should be fine as long as you're here. But if you could, for the next 15 minutes, please follow my instructions precisely. Don't worry. It's just what we did last time. Well, I implemented your advice for a mid-work energy intake, and it yielded a notable boost in my efficiency. But today, when I consumed plant-based milk during my work session, the very same action failed to bring an efficiency boost or inspiration. To reproduce the result with controlled variables, one factor was missing.
And you mean...
Correct. To fully replicate the environment, I also bought 2 packs of supercubic energy supplement. Could you hand me the first pack? Strange. Even with the energy intake and the conversation with you, my mind didn't turn sharper. Quantification. Interpretability. Cross-validation. No, the extrapolation doesn't work. Need to find... Did our 15 minutes already pass? I wasted our time together again.
What you really need right now is just to relax. Let's go somewhere else for a breather. Inspiration might come more easily.
Go somewhere else for a breather? I'm unsure of the correlation between location and productivity, but since you suggest it, I'll consider the hypothesis. I need to finish some tasks first. I'll message you once I'm done. No, I'm okay. I really look forward to doing something together with you again.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Yes, I hear your call. You seek something. Something to help you. Here, take it. It has answered your call. 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 Here, take it. It has answered your call.
You're here. Studies show that ideal relaxation spaces feature bright light, ample oxygen, and open views. What do you think?
We're here to help you relax. So it's actually about how you feel.
I see. I rarely leave the Institute for anything other. It's nice here. Thank you. I had a great time today. I hope to convert this feeling into inspiration back at the Institute. Otherwise, your efforts will be wasted.
Even if I can't offer professional advice, talking might lighten your mind. Just like when we launched Helios.
Understood. Please look at this. Sylph, an escort mech. It's mainly designed to boost mobility. Gliding, dashing, short flights, all to improve exploration.
That doesn't sound like something that would bother you.
True. Its current structure, yes. According to isolation, that emotional needs vary by personality. Ideally, a mathematical model should account for all cases. I need to use quantifiable personality indicators from validated metrics, such as Star Torch Mental Health Scale, New Federation Multiphasic Personality Scale, or targeted self-assessments for critical situations. Then there's the variance in reliability and validity between the scales, the bias and the covariance introduced by subjects answering in different contexts, and the convergence criteria for the models. Sorry, did I confuse you?
When it comes to people, you have to try to understand the emotional aspect.
Understand the emotional aspect?
That's right. Just leave it to me. Leave it to me.
The wicked will face judgment.
One with the sound.
About the notes you lent me last week, I spotted a few parameters that seemed off. I marked them up for you, but...
Oh, wow, thanks. I didn't even catch that.
Wait, maybe just open it later? Oh, good to see you again.
So, understanding the emotional aspect involves watching a movie?
Yeah, I figured you haven't watched many.
If by movies you mean edited videos, then I'm familiar with observing experimental records. Do you like movies? Have to watch.
It's starting. I hope you enjoy it.
It's a beautiful story. Yes, I did notice a few logical gaps. For instance, someone as knowledgeable as Mikana should have managed the readout failure more effectively, and an outsider like Elian wouldn't have had clearance for the core research sector. But when Mikana's photo travels through gravity and time and finds its way back to Elian a century away, I felt my eyes well up. When old Elian looks at Mikana's smile in the photo, unchanged from their first meeting, what could he possibly be feeling? You're right. After all, the real Mikana has been lost to the black hole forever.
Because meeting Mikana is probably the most beautiful memory in his life.
The most beautiful memory. I understand now. No matter who they are or what they're going through, there's always something that can lift a person up. Sorry, I need to return to the lab immediately.
Hope she doesn't get a speeding ticket from Mr. Sigma.
You could sow an entire field using the Academy's mechs.
That is the mechs doing the work, not you. Only by planting the seeds yourself you know the true joy of harvest.
I don't want to go
This is the one. The prototype of self. I've added a frequency recording and playback feature on top of the original structure. It can scan brainwaves to locate the memory that elicits the strongest positive emotional response. In other words, the most beautiful memory of the user. Using technology similar to the frequency cassette recorder, it converts that memory into a storable data file, ready to be played back when needed. This way, a single playback can make them feel happy again, regardless of their present mood. How do you like this self feature? None of my previous work encountered such issues, so I don't have much experience in this area. But I'll submit the blueprint anyway. The result should be out soon. Rejected? I don't understand. The mechanical structure is proven safe, and the emotional feature uses fully established technology. Yes, that makes sense. It reminds me of when you first brought me the supplements. My efficiency improved initially, but I couldn't replicate the results afterwards. What truly helps isn't the memory itself, but how we gain strength through it. understand now. Iteration and optimization are fundamental for science. I am a professor, remember? Still, this means I have to redesign Sylph from the ground up. That makes it the only prototype left for this version. Would you like to have it? As a keepsake for witnessing its birth from the start. Oh, and one more thing. Though it's only a prototype, it functions perfectly. While it's not suited for mass production, I hope it can still help you capture a memory you truly cherish.
The memory I truly cherish. I'm curious myself. Using it once should be okay, as long as I don't abuse it. Sure, let's try it.
All right, powering on. Recording started. Oh, wait. I forgot to delete my sample data.
Someday, we'll meet again.
According to Academy rules, all synchronicists must undergo a health check, equip a frequency monitor, and file a disclosure agreement with private simulation training. If these are symptoms, please
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
Good to see you again.
Let's just make do with a neutral.
While exoswarm all seem to have a successful indicators.
critical trigger for a void storm is the local. Critical trigger for a void storm.
Oh, you found me, Senior. Thank you. Look, it's the same Blub and Puffin. Still preening, still hunting insects, still giving little gifts to its friends, as if the dark side never existed. When I look at it, it's like none of that ever happened. No riddles, no adventure with you, no the other me. But I know I was there. When I close my eyes, I can still hear those voices. I can hear that Sigrika telling me, you'll always end up back here. If I go back, what would happen? I'm scared to find out. Though you told me not to think about it, I still ran away and hid myself here.
Professor Lucilla, Dr. Luke, and me, we're all here to help. So, allow yourself to step away and rest a little before you find the answer.
Then, can you stay with me a little longer? Thank you.
A new riddle's out. I should tell Sigrika. No reply from her. Guess I'll go see the divinator myself first.
Wind guide me.
May have.
The royal do not taste.
We're going for a ride? That's great. Can I pick the music? Oh, can't this thing go any faster? Huh. So your bike has a speed limit too.
Every game. Leave it to me.
Hand over the good look.
Tempest flashes. One with the sound.
Together we won't.
Take 4.
Feathers incinerate.
Clear as the blade. Wind calls. Waves follow. Wind rises.
Wind guide me. Leave it to me. finish every game. Leave it to me.
The wicked!
Together we vanish.
Sever!
Feathers incinerate.
Make it fast.
Look, shinies. There you are. Glad you found them useful. Guests of the unkind. Winds, heed my command. Make it fast. Guests of the unkind, feathers beckon the divine flame.
What sleeps within bamboo, your life, is mine to take. Nothing that won't be.
I am the toughest! The wicked!
Take form. My blade yearns.
What sleeps within bamboo. Behold this blade.
Together we
My move is the blade. What sleeps within bamboo. Behold this blade.
Make it fast. Winds, heed my command.
Every moment is shadow. Yet there is still place to
Winds, heed my command. Make it fast. Make it fast. Glad you found them useful. Make it fast. Make it fast. Winds, heed my command. Make it fast. Guests of the unkind. Perish in flame. Take form. Beckon the divine flame.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Leave it to me.
I am the Tempest!
Together we vanquish.
Mandate calls. Judgment falls. Behold this boy. Off with you.
Together we
I rule
vanquish.
this boy.
Take form.
Who's the caged bird now? Triumph through sacrifice.
The wicked!
One more time.
Together we vanquish.
Make it fast.
Every mote of dust is settled, yet their weight still clings to our hands in the storm's eye.